we get embarrassed. But you know, I got my points. I got my points. You know,
I scored my points. I had 27.
Good. It doesn't matter. Hey, look, man. It is. They're going nowhere
fast.
Well, I mean,
they're there.
They're there. I mean, the
GPS
point,
just checked in. You have arrived.
But honestly, Craig, the point being is that there is nothing there. There's no pride there. And we're talking about a team that has a $25 million point guard, a $25 million 3 or 2, whatever you want to call him, a rookie in Kristaps Porzingis. It's not like they're inept. Like I would say, the Brooklyn Nets are an inept basketball team simply because of their roster, what they're doing, churning and burning, and all of that stuff, and trying to rebuild. And everybody recognizes it.
They try every night.
The Knicks are not trying to rebuild.
No.
The Knicks basically always put a Band-Aid on their product, trying to sneak into the playoffs, which they're not going to have a chance to do anyway. Even if they make it to the playoffs, they're going to get blown out. It is a unmitigated disaster and it starts with Phil Jackson, and then it goes to Carmelo Anthony. And then, you know, if you want to put Jim Dolan in there as the owner where it starts and all that other stuff and the whatever culture they think they have, it is an embarrassing product. It just is. It is bad.
And it's not getting any better anytime soon, by the way, either.
But, you know, like,
it's only relevant today because they were playing against Brooklyn on Biggie Night, and they lost, and they gave up 60 points in the first half, and they showed no desire to play ball. And, Brooklyn's got wide open shot after shot after shot. But listen, we say it's the same thing damn near every night they play.
But I'm just saying.
We all say to ourselves,
we all know what it is.
Talent.
And you're going to go through this again next year because you're not getting any better next year. I mean, you may have a decent draft pick, but it's not going to get any better next year. You know why? Because the culture of the organization is horrendous. I agree with
you, by the way.
It is the ultimate entitlement NBA program where guys just come and get money, do what they want, do however. I mean, I don't know how they could walk off the court last night playing the NBA's worst team.
Right.
And completely have no fire in their gut. And then after the game, it's the same crappy comments.
Right.
And it'd be one thing if you were the Nets. If you were the Nets and you were rebuilding, and, you have one guy, Brook Lopez, who makes a lot of money. You brought in Jeremy Lin, who's missed half the season because of an injury. You could understand, okay, I know what I'm doing. I see what we're trying to do. But with the Knicks, I mean, that has got to be the low point of the season.
Yeah, I mean, 120 points to Brooklyn. So I'm with you on that. It's disgusting. And you're right.
So what are you going to do? Really, what are the Knicks going to do now? Jim Dolan, of course, a couple weeks ago, basically said, Phil Jackson's here. I'm honoring his contract.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, I understand that. There is no sign of growth, no sign of developing a Porzingis.
Nope.
Because he's got really bad habits, and a lot of his bad habits are on the defensive end of the basketball court. He just will not jump out and play defense on the screen. He
hasn't gotten any better.
He hasn't. And I feel bad for Jeff Hornacek. I really, really do, because, there's a reporter in the paper that Phil Jackson is giving these amazing tutorials on the triangle. Amazing.
Right.
Amazing tutorials.
Doing so well. So that's the Knicks.
It's brutal, dude.